Our next speaker is a landmarks lion, Jeremy Woodoff.
Thank you and good morning. It's great to be here among preservationist friends. I decided to speak this morning not because I'm angry at the Landmarks Commission, but because I love the Landmarks Commission and I love our great landmarks law. What I'm angry at is what's been done to them. Little did I realize when I worked for the Commission from 1980 to 2000 that it was the golden age of historic preservation in New York. The city had just won the Grand Central case at the Supreme Court, meaning that it no longer had to worry about a lawsuit every time it designated another building. We had the support of Mayor Koch and then Mayor Dinkins. Larger-than-life people like Jacqueline Onassis were still with us and on our side. And people like me and people like you and organizations like the ones here today were considered by the Landmarks Commission to be allies, not adversaries. Was everything perfect? No, it was not. The staff was overworked and underpaid, and they still are. There are designations that should have happened but didn't. Where is the historic district in Lower Manhattan? Why are there so few landmarks in Queens and Staten Island? And the architectural and cultural glories of Harlem are still largely unprotected and disappearing before our eyes. Despite this, the commissioners and staff at the time believed they were doing their utmost to advocate for the preservation of New York City. We also thought that things would keep getting better. But instead of getting better, we got Giuliani. And make no mistake, Giuliani and his administration broke the Landmarks Commission. And it's still waiting to be fixed today. Can you imagine the current commission saving dozens of Broadway theaters? I can't. But thank goodness Gene Norman could and did do that. Can you imagine the current commission designating vast swaths of the east and west sides as historic districts? Can you imagine them designating sidewalk clocks and lampposts and great lobbies of office buildings and historic mechanisms and clock towers? I can't. And regulation suffers as well. The preservation staff, instead of doing preservation work, has to pore over complex rules that are no one's idea of professional preservation practice. And the commissioners, who are supposed to be representatives of the public, are given recommendations that they think are from the professional preservation staff, but actually are coming straight from the real estate lobby.
Right.
And those same commissioners have been completely sidelined from any decisions in what future landmarks should be. I believe that one day the Landmarks Commission will be fixed and will once again have preservation as its main object for the city. I know with your help and the help of others like you, that will happen. Thank you very much.